Morning, we're in Sydney, we're at Summer Bay. Guess what? We've just left 10 minutes down the road. So guess what just happened? Paul can't even see any of it, he's too busy watching the road. Hey legends, we're Paul and Tan and we're loving life adventuring around Australia in our Toyota TROOPY called Simba. Join us to find out what we got up to this week as we travelled through New South Wales. We did find some very cute wildlife though. Please jump on board our trip with us as we vlog our way around the country. We'd appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying our weekly content. Enjoy the video. Hi, we're leaving the Blue Mountains sadly. It's time to go. We've just spent the morning, we went out for brekkie, we've just spent the morning looking at some of the lookouts and we're back in the car on the main highway heading towards Sydney. As I mentioned before, we're going to stop in and see some friends either today or tomorrow, not really sure yet. We're just heading in the direction of Sydney and we're going to see what captures our attention on the way down. I don't know that there'll be much on the highway, but we'll see what we can see. We just wanted to kind of have a little bit of a chat about the Blue Mountains actually, because we just really loved it, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
So nice.
It's an amazing place.
Yeah, we did that big walk yesterday, the Grand Canyon walk, which was definitely worth it. We really loved that. And we saw, I mean, the weather was perfect, so we got to see it in its absolute true colours, didn't we? The waterfalls, little waterfalls, and the tropical rainforest at the bottom of the canyon, the thousands of steps up and down.
Nearly killed me.
Oh, the knees at the end of all that was, yeah, I had my watch and my step meter thing on, and 12.5 kilometres we covered yesterday, which was a big day, but really, really good. Yeah, it was great. And this morning, even though it's a little bit misty, we've been to some lookouts, and I don't know, it's nice to see it in different lights,
oh, yeah.
isn't it? Yeah, we saw it with the sun, we saw it with the mist, and this is what it would be like up here all the time. So really loved it. The campsite, the caravan park that we stayed at was the Blackheath
Tourist village.
Yeah, tourist village or something. Blackheath Glen, that's it.
Park, yeah.
That was really nice.
Yeah. Small but
quiet.
Had everything you needed. Yeah.
Great camp kitchen, really good camp. One of the best we've actually seen. So clean. Yeah, it was really quiet, and we managed to get a whole load of washing done yesterday, which was great because that's been chopping up for a while.
We got kind of lucky with the weather, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, but we knew that's why we did the washing, so yeah, that was good. So we packed up pretty early this morning, but we've been and done a few things, so yeah, we're on our way to Sydney, and we will keep you posted. Good morning, we're in Sydney, we're at Summer Bay, where the famous Home and Away is filmed. So any of you that watch Home and Away would recognise this area. Here we are just outside the surf club. Getting a guided...
What?
Like they are filming.
Oh, I'm filming.
Oh.
Look at Paul.
Is there anyone famous?
We're actually... I feel like a real stalker here with my bloody GoPro. Alright, I'm just going to tell you what's going on here in case you're watching this and thinking, what is she standing there doing? This is actually the film set of Home and Away. And there's actually a thing happening now. Action is happening. Oh no, that wasn't good. They're going to start again.
You could gain from being a bit nicer, knowing to talk and when to shut your mouth. You're so moody, always
So we're a bit shut in at the moment. We've had a lovely day out today, being chauffeur driven around some of the Sydney sites by our friend Kel, and it's been really lovely. The weather was great, and we knew there was going to be potentially a storm coming in this afternoon, and we were just heading back, and thunder and lightning and the heavens just opened, so we kind of rushed in and we've kind of closed ourselves in for a bit. It's still passing over, so we're thinking about tomorrow moving on. We probably will head south towards Wollongong, stop at a couple of places on the way, and then head towards Kangaroo Valley, I think, if we can be guaranteed of not being washed out, because it's a campground. We'll probably go there tomorrow night. Yeah, it depends on what Mother Nature has in store for us tomorrow. It's been quite a massive storm, so yeah, hopefully it'll pass over during the night. We had a lovely day, so do you want to tell everyone where we went today and what happened?
So the first stop was Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Where the set of Summer Bay, no, what do you call it? Home and Away.
Summer Bay.
Home and Away.
Yeah.
Great Australian television.
Yeah.
And there was some filming going on. So we saw
characters. If you're a watcher, these are the names of the characters we saw. We saw.
Who did we see? Justin, Theo,
Leah.
Leah. God, I don't even know who the others were. But
so we saw the actual.
We watched a bit of that going on. That was a bit interesting. You're allowed to kind of stand by and watch, but you got to be out of camera scope.
Yeah, we almost managed to slip in as extras. Not really. They told us to move along.
Yeah.
Clearly we weren't glamorous enough to be extras.
No. Stalkers, I think it probably would be a better
description. So it was pretty interesting. I'll put some footage in of it. It's not that exciting because I didn't want to look like a stalker with my camera out. But and
then we did a bit of a drive around the coast and see where all the
rich and famous
live.
It was pretty nice. So nice.
Then where did we end up? Manly.
Went through Manly.
Went down to Manly. Went up to the heads overlooking
Sydney National Park.
Yeah. Spectacular views from up there.
So that's where the Sydney to Hobart
yachts
head out on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Boxing Day. Yep. So it was a really nice day. We were out for most of the day. So much driving. So thanks to Kelly for chauffeuring us around all day.
We've forgotten what city traffic is like, but it's bloody horrendous. And I'm glad we've avoided it mostly. So so we figured that, you know, that's kind of as far into Sydney that we want to go based on the traffic. So we'll probably head off tomorrow. Well, we've been into Sydney City before. We don't really need to go again.
Yeah. Okay. So
good day.
Good day. Morning. We're leaving Sydney. We've had a couple of down days. The weather has been wet. We'll just say wet. Paul was just emptying out the bags and drying all the gear off of the car. It was an absolute deluge yesterday. Last night, thunderstorms, and there's been some floods apparently. Not where we are, but it was pretty hectic. So we're heading off today. We've had a nice couple of days. Did a bit of sightseeing yesterday. So we're heading down the coast to the south coast to look at a couple of spots that are pretty iconic for people that are from New South Wales. I've been wanting to go and have a bit of a look for a while, so we're going to pass them and then we're going to head back inland a little bit. Hopefully it stays a little bit drier. If the rain comes, we might have to have a backup plan.
There's been some flooding down that way. Somewhere, I don't know whereabouts.
Inland, south coast. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. I think the rain's coming in again at some point. So we will hit the road, hit the traffic. It's a pretty hectic time of the day. We'll just see how it goes. But we're back on the road, so kind of a bit excited.
So that was big last night, eh?
Yeah.
that storm.
Oh God, we were
Trapped inside the car for a while.
Well, we were trapped inside the car, and our friends have got a big ass caravan, so we were able to bunk in there for dinner, which was great. But yeah, it was very, very wet, soaked.
Thunder
and so this morning we've had to put all the camp chairs out and everything just in the sun to dry, which they have. It's quite warm and humid this morning. So anyway, I'm excited to be back on the road. Don't know about you. Yeah, back out exploring, which is nice. It's nice to have a couple of days, but happy to get back into it. So here we go. Let's hit the traffic. Guess what? We've just left 10 minutes down the road and we're in this traffic, and we realise we still have the gate fob key thing to get into the caravan park that we haven't handed back. So roundabout we go, all the way in reverse order, and do the whole thing again because we love this traffic so much. Here we go.
Luckily it was only,
Hey?
luckily we're only 10 minutes down the road, really. I mean,
yeah, I suppose. Anyway.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, true. So here we go. So guess what just happened? Paul got breathalyzed. Oh, he was fine. But interesting, breathalyzers are different over here. Paul's getting ready to blow into his straw and the guy goes count to 10. Paul's just about ready to launch his mouth over the thing, and it's not even one of those. You just got to count.
It's like, whoa, 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 count to 10.
Have you been drinking? No author fast. Yeah, no, it was pretty quick though. So this is in...
Honestly, it's better this morning than yesterday.
Yeah, that's so true. We are right in the middle of Sydney, and it's just causing all sorts of traffic jams, but they're doing it, so that's okay. Yeah, so onward and upward. We've got about 16 k's to go to our little destination. Sorry about the noise. Been sitting here a little while. I'm not sure if there's anything going on or it's just traffic lights, is it?
Can't see anything.
Not too bad a place though. Bit of maritime views in the distance. Yes, we're going. Woo! So that was it. Paul's too busy concentrating. Four hours later. Check out this place. How good. So you may or may not know about this place. This is called the Sea Cliff Bridge. It's pretty spectacular. We're going to have a bit of a walk across some of it. There's a walkway along it. How's this for a lunch venue? This is the Scarborough. Looks pretty nice. Can't wait for some food. I'm absolutely famished. Paul's dreaming about where we're going to retire. Dreaming about a retirement plan. Oh, it's so nice. Hey, look at the colours in the stone. The water's changed.
Oh yeah.
It was calm and blue and beautiful. Look at what's with those. Is this like an old jetty or something?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It's beautiful. Look at this behind us. That little blue house there's really nice. Actually, both of those are nice. Ah, goals. We're on the Kangaroo Valley Road heading to our campsite for tonight. This road is good in patches and then really windy and hairpin bends going uphill. Troops doesn't like that very much. Beautiful countryside though. Paul can't even see any of it, he's too busy watching the road. On a side note, there's apparently wombats up here, which is exciting. So we're going to keep on the lookout for those. We might see some, you never know your luck. Alright, more bends coming up. Bendela Campground. It's a New South Wales Parks / New South Wales Water campground. $6 a night. That's for both of us. Big area, beautiful surroundings, big area to park in. I think it can have up to up to almost 200 people, I think. So you have to book. Yeah, so cheap. There's a catchment area on the other side of all those vans over there, like a big lake. Kangaroos in the paddock behind us. Apparently there's wombats around, so we'll keep our eyes peeled for those. Yeah, it's pretty quiet at the moment. Hopefully it stays like that. Paul's knackered after all the driving today.
No, oh, it was a big day today.
Big day.
Too much city driving.
Oh, way too much. I think we'll head to Canberra from here. Yeah, so that might be a bit more country roads. I don't know. We definitely are going to Canberra, and I think I have to look into it, but I think we might go from here. I'll check it out.
We'll get the map out anyway.
Yeah, have a bit of a look.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm going to take some photos of these kangaroos, if I can get close enough to them. So, see how that goes. Hey, what are you doing?
Just cutting myself a little bit of Velcro to repair part of this fly screen tie back thing. Adding a few more patches to the collection.
Do you want to show people the patches?
Oh,
So
yeah.
Patch collection.
Got a bit of a patch collection.
We've got 2, so show them the one behind first that we started with.
Well, this. So we've got these going on up here, and then we filled that up, and then we decided to start a bit of a collection for places that we've covered on our trip. So we didn't include any of WA on there, other than in Kalgoorlie where we kind of exited WA, but so far got a bit on there. And the last one we picked up was at the Blue Mountains, which was, I don't know, a week ago maybe. It's coming along nicely. We came here hoping to find some kangaroos and maybe a wombat, and I kid you not, out the front of the van and out the back here there's got to be 50 kangaroos, and there is a wombat. I'm not sure if you can see him. He's there somewhere, right there.
So cute.
Isn't it?
I can't believe it.
I know. Apparently there's meant to be heaps of them around here.
Yeah, there's in here,
Oh really? There was more.
but smaller.
He's a big
Yeah,
boy.
this is the biggest one we've seen.
This guy, he knows to not look at me. So much wildlife around here. It's fantastic. Look on that side. The duck family. Kangaroos all over the place. So nice. Do you want to have a walk around the back? So you'll notice around here there are lots of these big grey rocks, and then
Every now and then
Down
one of them
here.
moves.
there's a wombat disguised as a big grey rock. Oh my god, that's so cute. We've never seen a wombat. Have we seen a wombat before? They're from the car.
There's one over there.
No, I mean before we came here.
Have we? Yeah, we saw some in
Victoria.
Victoria or
Yeah.
Victoria? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did. Near the granites, I
Yeah.
think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Manly? No.
No, Manly was last.
Manly was last.
Well,
Jesus.
this is really bad. I'll do take 2 on this one.
Out to the ocean.
Let's just talk about this now. It's still switched on, but I'm not using this. So, because we've stuffed that up majorly, so I'll do that bit again. So, thanks again for watching, and your support through hitting that subscribe or the like button means the world to us. Don't forget to tune in next week to continue our adventures with us. If you're keen to watch some of our other trip episodes or other adventures, here's some links. Thanks again, and we'll see you all next week. Cheers!